Hello anime lovers, back again to the Anime Sakai channel. As usual I will share info on the release date of Reincarnated Villainess Episode 3. A little info guys. The Dark History is an isekai-themed anime, adapted from a shoujo manga by Akiharu. Then it was produced by Studio Dean, and confirmed that it would air in 12 episodes. Previously in Episode 1, when reading a history book, Yana began to realize that she was Sato Konoha who had been reincarnated as a villainess. Fortunately thanks to her sister, Yana only received a 3-month prison sentence, in the border region. However, she begins to realize that she will be killed by someone hired by the Count's family, namely Nemophila Saul. In order to survive, Yana then decided to change her personality into someone who really loved her sister. And started writing letters, in which she blessed her sister's marriage to Guildford. However, Saul said that she would not accept a reply, because her sister was traveling with her uncle. Hearing this, Yana suddenly remembered that her uncle was a criminal, who set a trap in a church so he could get his niece. The next day, Yana was invited by her sister to a tea party, as a thank you for saving her, from the incident carried out by her uncle. At that moment, a beast suddenly appeared, and kidnapped Konoha. This immediately made Yana panic, because the beast was a monster she created in her novel. And if her sister was hurt, Saul would definitely kill her immediately. Yana then told Guildford that the way to save Konoha had to be at night, because the beast would fall asleep after catching its prey. But in the middle of the journey, Yana suddenly heard Konoha's screams. And began to realize that the plot of the story had changed, because her sister now did not have magic resistance. Therefore, she rushed to save her sister without any regard for her own life. Fortunately, Guildford and Saul quickly defeated the beast, even though they were both injured. A few months later, Yana suddenly received a letter from her father, telling her to return to the capital, because she was invited to the royal family's ball. Seeing this, Yana told her sister not to dance at the party. Because if she did, she would be recognized as a saint by the king, and start a journey to defeat the demon king. In other words, it will be difficult for her to survive, because the current Konoha has not yet awakened its magical powers. After struggling to keep the princes away from her sister, Saul suddenly asks Yana to dance with him, because he is suspicious of the change in Yana's attitude. At that moment, Yana seemed panicked, because in the story she wrote there was no fire scene at the party. Moreover, she was trapped on the 3rd floor. Initially, Yana had resigned herself to the fact that she would die as a villainess. But Saul always appeared in front of her, and helped her while saying that he would not let her die today. So episode 2 of History of Villainess will air today, while episode 3 will be released on October 22, 2025. You can also watch the anime Villainess for free, on Ani One Asia or BS Station. Here are the showtimes guys.